Okay. Good morning, everybody. 24th. Fun. Look at China. China's down 1%. Who cares? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Care about the U.S. market. First of all, it's all about the U.S. market. If you're trading the U.S. market, it doesn't matter. Everything is bullish. Trump news, non-stop bullish. Trump's comment, the dollar going lower. How bullish is that for Priceline? It's amazingly bullish. So what if Le Pen wins? Who cares? I don't care. We go down for 300 points one day and then right back up the next. It doesn't matter. Only one thing can kill this market. So be open-minded. It can still happen. Something with North Korea can kill the market. 100% agree. But like I told my daughter yesterday, a nuke war only happens once. If New York gets hit, New York is gone. They're not coming back in a month or a year. New York's gone for many, many years. Residual radiation and stuff, they're just gone. San Francisco. It only happens once. And let me tell you, and the reason I'm talking about this because I got a question, is people are saying, well, what happened? Let me tell you, if a nuke war starts and it hits New York, and not saying it can or will, I don't even know if it can, the market will be closed for months. It will not be open in 2 days. You will not get your money. You will not be able to sell any option because if you go read characteristics and risks of standardized options, let's say you have an option that's 100 points in the money and the market's closed. You don't even get to exercise it. You lose that 100 points. That's it. It's there. You can't even go to arbitration. It's in the book. Same thing with puts. If you have puts and your puts go to from $1 to $500, if the market's closed for 6 days, you don't even get to exercise them. Boom, done. You lose 500 points. Know that. That's characteristics and risks of standardized options. Okay? You will not get your money, and there'll be mass chaos, and the world will end, and oh well. It's what it is. It is what it is. So why are you playing to the short side? Doesn't make any sense. If it happens, it happens. Move on. Okay? What a day, what a day. We're going to kill everything. Huge positions, huge things ripping. SPX is going. We got them for Wednesday. They're already 650. Does it get to 20? I'm telling you. Watch 2383. If that goes, we may get just explosive move. Okay, let's get going. Goldman Sachs. Up 5+ points. They're buying the stock that is no good, that came out and did everything wrong. But like we said, Dodd-Frank news was out. If we didn't have the French election, I'm pretty sure we would have been at 2385 on Friday. And now that's what they're treating it like. Goldman Sachs ripping. Where can this go? 226. Very, very possible. 226. Okay? Downside, under 217. Very straightforward. Banks are exploding. JP Morgan way up. You know, I didn't even look at Steve's Bank of America. Steve had Bank of America, I believe. Look at that. Look at Steve. No wonder Steve's so happy. He's so happy. He's like Mr. King of Bank of America. He's going to make a killing. Fantastic call, Steve. Nice job. Okay? Banks are going to run. If they're going to buy it, they're buying it because of the news. And you haven't even seen what they're going to do to banks if Trump comes out with repatriation and tax rate of 15% and this and this. Oh, my God. Where is the market going to go? Throw your short hat away. Okay? Very straightforward. That's Goldman Sachs. SPX is up, what, 27, fair value 3, so say 30. That's going to put it at 2378. You got 2383. We're in the 2380s. Wow. 2380s. Rippy. Oh, my. Webbush is Mr. Pachter. Our friend Mr. Factor is raising Amazon to $12.50. Jesus. Okay. So that's SPX. 2387 comes. All of a sudden, every single person on CNBC, all those people that aren't as smart as Sam likes to pound his chest, we know that, is going to come on and say, oh my God, are we going back to 2400? Well, Sam's saying 2450. What do you think is going to happen if he comes up with a great plan and he doesn't have to pass it? He just has to come up with the plan, and it just has to break and go up to 2430, 2440 for one day. I don't give a shit if it goes to 2450 and then goes to 2200. I don't care. I only care till I sell. If I'm at Amazon and Amazon goes to 1,000 and then the next day it goes to 900 and I made 50 points, I don't care if it goes to 900 or 800 or 0. If I sell, I'm good with, I sold, I'm good. It can crash. Once you learn that theory, Derek didn't have that theory for a long time. Now he's figured it out. He goes, if I don't have it, I don't care. Why do I care if it goes down? I have no vested interest in that thing. Very straightforward. Play your stuff up or down, and then don't care on what it does if you don't have it. I think Friday, I was mentioning NetEase, and D. Mills says, Sam, I don't give a shit about NetEase. I don't have it. Great comment. Great comment. He didn't care because it doesn't matter to him. Once you learn that, you will do well. You'll do well. Let me tell you, if you're not in the market right now, if you're not in anything, you should be saying, I hope we crash today. Why? Because then you can buy cheaper. You're not in it. You have no vested interest in it. That's okay. That's how you have to learn to trade. Okay, so that's SPX. You know, I said 2,400, and people, I literally got 15 messages from people who said, Sam, 2,400, really? Do you really believe it? I said, tell me what's negative. The Trump, you haven't even talked about healthcare today. If the healthcare bill gets through, they're going to take things even higher. Baba, a little bit better now. China was down. Where can this go? Needs 114.30, 114.30, underneath 112. It's fine. China's fine. Nothing matters. All these goofballs are saying, oh my God, the French stock is going to hurt China. Really? Who cares? How's it any worse? Doesn't make any sense. Let them talk their garbage. Very straightforward. CMG, look at him roll. 484. Now I had a thing Friday said, Sam, you have this huge, great play on CMG. You had the 490s. You bought them at 490, and they're trading at $10. They were at 12. And you bought Amazon and you bought Google for earnings. You bought Amazon and Google for earnings. But you didn't sell CMG. And here's my comment to him. Well, why does it matter what I do? I've said this over and over again. It doesn't matter. If I made $1 million and I'm taking a risk of 5,000 on CMG, and you made 0, then you care. I don't care. You can't trade like me. You have 0 chance to trade like me. Okay? You don't. Because you don't have the layer of profits. So manage your position. If you want to hold them, hold them. If you want to take risk, take risk. It is that simple. It looks like it's going to take off 487, 488, 502, 506, 521. Steve likes it. It's going to go. Today, if this gets to 490, we're going to get $16 for those. Now, do we sell them? Don't know. The other thing that Sam does is, and remember this before you send me a message. If you say, Sam, are you going to hold CMG into earnings? Well, CMG earnings are tomorrow after the close. Why would I make a decision today on what happens tomorrow. That's a sign of a question that's a bad question. Make your decision when you need to make your decision. Do you need to make your decision because you're leaving and you have a doctor's appointment for tomorrow? Then make your decision today. Go buy a smartphone and a little thing so you can trade in your doctor's office. That's what I would tell you. Make your decision when you need to make your decision, not, oh, I'm going to make money. So here's the thing, and I know some people use charts and stuff. I'm going to sell CMG if it hits 480. Well, he's through 480. He's 483. Would you not reanalyze that decision before you go make that decision? You can't make decisions before you need to make decisions. 488, let's see what happens there. 491, very, very possible today. Runner, runner, runner. Downside all the way. If he misses earnings, where does it go? This is really straightforward. If you know Sam at all, he'll tell you, where do you think this goes? 442. It goes back to the Ackman top before it cratered. It goes right back there. That's the breakout number. If it fails. Google out. When's the last time you seen Google up 10 at the open? So we got the Google 905s. They're going to explode. If Google gets to 880, those things are 905s are going to go to $10. We're going to be up 20 to 25 points on our IRA play. Holy Christ, between Google, Amazon, and CMG. You can't even make this stuff up. Simple logic, simple trades, don't overthink it. Google's a breakup. 784 massive today. If it gets over 784, watch it go rippy. Rippy, rippy. All the way to 830, I'm sorry, 874 transpose numbers. 839 on the downside. Price line rippy. When's the last time? Price line up 20 at the open. Watch this one go. This one can really, really take off. 1782, 1796, 1797 on tap. Tremendous premium. Like the 1800s at $2, but they're going to be about 8. So keep an eye on that price line. AGN needs 244. Regeneron needs 280, 386. Netflix, why are you playing it? No real reason to be in it. Netflix, no real reason to be in it on the downside. 149. Amazon up 10. Hasn't been open up 10 in a long time. This is looking like 916, 924. And can this really, really explode to 940 before earnings? How fun would that be? What if you want something to talk about? Here's something to talk about. I don't know if it can get there, but can Amazon hit 1,000 this week? How insane would that be? Upgraded to 1250 today. This thing is set up for a 25-point day. Win earnings coming, believe tomorrow. Ready, rippy, rippy. He's going to add a ton of premium. 4 events added to the NASDAQ. Las Vegas Sands earnings, Win earnings, and the Macau numbers. 4 events. Rippy, rippy. Runner, runner. How far does it go? I actually like the 120s if you can get them at 1.25. Think this can go all the way to 127, 128. Facebook heading higher, 145.30 maybe hard, 145.30, 147. NetEase trying to run. If this can trade at 276, it can trade at 288. Can it trade at 276? Don't know. We're in the 275s. We're in the 280s. This one's exploding higher. Watch early. See if it can get through and run. And NVIDIA. Starting to go. We got the 105s. We got the 115s. The 105s are for earnings. 519. We're not in the ones for this week. But this one looks good. This one looks like a breakup. The 105s closed at 57 cents. They're going to open about 80. Where can it go? If it gets to 105, 106, it can go all the way to 109. Tesla, runner. Looks like 911. If it trades at 911 and holds, watch it. It can really, really explode up. 911 and go, watch it. 914 breaks, it can really accelerate. Avago, runner, 221, 224. looks way, way strong. JP Morgan, very, very nice. 88, 89. If you want a lotto on Trump, you can do the 88s. If you can get them for 10 to 20 cents on the 88s, and he does repatriation, and he does 15% corporate tax or lower, this thing can go to 91 very, very fast. Keep an eye on that. Apple, right back higher, 145.20. Very, very possible this week. Why? Because if Google beats or Amazon beats, they're going to come out and say, oh my God, Apple's going to explode up too. And they will take it up into the end of the week. Keep an eye on that. That's what we know. Okay, let's go to comments. Questions. Tesla, NVIDIA, runner. Has Google or Amazon talked about a split at all? No, don't want to split. Don't want to split. They move very, very nice. If they split, they move half as much. You'll make money, but we don't want to. We want to see Amazon go to 1,500. Very straightforward. Wedbush raises Amazon to 1,250. We know that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Bank of America tag team with Mr. Steve. Thank you, Jim. How do I avoid top ticking Sam's calls? You roll, and you buy the next level. You buy the next layer, right? Or you buy 2 layers at the same time, and you sell the one and let the other one go. Okay. Great comments, Derek. Thank you very much. This is from Jim. I have XLF. Very nice. It's running. Win earnings are Tuesday. Thank you very much. The guy that upgraded Amazon is Pactor. Isn't that funny? That's hilarious. That's what we got. Okay, fun day setting up. Where does it go? How far do we go? A lot of things rippy. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat. Great stuff, Steve. Thank you very much. Derek, Tom, thank you. Fantastic day. Thanks, everybody.